Look, I wanted to make this video real quick just to, I was thinking and praying, I'm trying to get with this daily vlog stuff, but I just wanted to share something. So yesterday I talked about how we are all priests, and you can just go and look in the scriptures and identify that for yourself. Now today, what I was just thinking about is like, why is that significant? It's because you are significant. You are significant. And your role, what you do in this earth, the seeds that you plant, we're all farmers as well. The seeds that you plant are going to grow. It's so interesting to me that people oftentimes forget that the spiritual realm is a lot more stronger. That's not good English. The spiritual realm is a lot stronger than what we give credit to. It's not this the spiritual realm is not this mystical realm that we don't know anything about. If we take a second and pause and think about it. For example, where do you love? You love with your mind. You love with your thoughts and how you feel about things. Science even shows that we exchange energy as human beings with plants are alive. And so how we take care and how we manage these things is evident, because when we don't manage them, what happens? So, everyone needs to feel like they are somebody. And that's what this whole priest thing is about, that Yahusha gave his life, right? So that the plan of salvation would be made complete in him, so his spirit can then come and live in us, so we can offer ourselves up as living sacrifices. And all of this, it might sound like I'm stuttering over my words, because all of this is coming from my heart. Like, this is not a script. I don't write, this down per se. I just, pray throughout the day. And, we just had a retirement ceremony for a GS-15 who served 31 years in government service with the Army. And one of the most important things, or most valuable things I heard him say was, I didn't do any of this on my own, which is his way of saying that everyone along the path and the things that he was able to accomplish were because of the significance of other people. So think about it like this. Yahusha went to the cross so that way his glory could then be revealed in us, because we are significant. He crushed Satan's head, and now it's our turn. And the scripture says we will bruise our heel on his head. And let me tell you something. You cannot determine your significance and your value and your valuation as a human being from anything outside of you. It's not your car, your house, your bank account, or what you've accomplished. It's what he put in you from the foundations of the world. It's from what he formed you to be from the foundations of the world. It's in the sacrifice that, the plan of salvation will be complete. All of those things, Yahuwah Elohim planned before we even got here, which lets us know that we are significant. So if you don't take anything from what I've said, or nothing really, minister to your heart, soul, or your mind, understand that you are significant. And what you choose to do with your time, your talents, your education, what you choose to do at this point, with your mouth and the things that you speak, all of these things are significant, which is why everything around us seems to be inundated with witchcraft. It's like what we see on a video, but we don't know what happened outside that video. But let me ask you a question. When it came to the Ahmaud Arbery situation or the George Floyd situation, regardless of any other aspects of life or anything, is there anything outside that video that would make it not be murder? Is there anything outside that video that will make it not be the loss of life? And the answer is no. And so why are these things, why are people saying different things to try to control the narrative? That's why things are presented in the media a certain way. And I don't think the media is the devil, but just like social media can be used for good, it can be used for bad as well. But if you understand the significance of your voice and your power, it's time to speak out. And I want to leave you with one last thing. Remember this thought. Yahusha never laid hands on someone who was demon possessed. He called it out. He called it out. So I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.